Hi everyone, good evening. There we go. Let's just connected. Hey, hi everyone. Who do we have here today and how are we all? Wish I could just do it together. Hello, my name is Sharon Tal and I am the Soul Alchemist and I'm here with us tonight, and we have a very awesome, very awesome subject today. We're talking about taking responsibility of the adult within. So who is the adult and are we gonna let the other energies that we don't want, hello Francis, to take over? So, who is here with us? Tell me, how was your week? And Francis, can you hear me well there? Beautiful. And I hope that everything and everyone is on. Let us just see. Beautiful. Hi, Adam. Thank you for coming and watching. Very good. Good. If you can hear me well, that's the main thing. And here. So today is Thursday. Not sure about the date. I think the 12th. The 12th of January. And we are about to enter Mercury in retro. So I don't expect anything from today, so we just want to see what is happening and how it is, because when Mercury starts in retro, there is going to be a lot of verbal challenges. Some people will say, yeah, is it your belief or is it what's happening? And I might have to say, well, it is the super challenging one. So let us just see what is happening. I want to start with some saging. How's the weather? Did you get, hey Camille, did you get the thunderstorms or a little bit of what was happening? So let's do that. There we go. Camille, how was your week? How are the dogs? Yes. Let's just do that. I'm saging you guys too. Very good. So do you know what happens, when you are responding or reacting? It was raining. I'm going to do a little small talk for another couple of minutes. Yes, it has been raining and thunder and it is okay. Yes, the temple in Mount Martha, Eliza, or the Dandenongs. Very good, very good. Today, talk is about really taking responsibility for yourself as an adult. And what does it mean? It means that when you are taking responsibility, when you are connecting to yourself, when you are allowing yourself to be that powerful person that you are, you don't have to fall into dramas. You don't have to fall into pain. And it's about you allowing yourself really not to fall into games, not to fall into pain, and to be in your full, powerful ability to respond, react, be from a powerful place. Do you feel that you have been a little bit more reactive this week or responding? What have you been? Tell me about that. You've been more responsive, more reactive? Write to me. It's a little bit hot and muggy and humid here in Caulfield. Let's do this. Okay. Neither. Wow. Well, good. Well done. Camille, so have you been just observing everything rather than reacting to things? Silent retreat. Well, it could have been when I've done my silent retreat, I had a volcano inside ready to erupt. So, yes. So you were angry, Francis. So what does the anger comes from? I know, been there, done that. What does the anger feels like? What does it anger? You do remember that 3 minutes of anger debilitates your immune system for 8 hours. And that creates a big difference. Baxter, are you here with us? So I'm talking today as well about this expression that is called driving the bus. Who is driving the bus? Who's driving the bus of your life? Who is creating the difference with your interaction? Who is creating that balance within your interaction? Once that you are connected into your full vibration, into your full energy, you need to allow the adult self, not your trauma part, not your... Welcome to the new viewers. When we are driving our bus of life, we are actually interacting within the adults in us. Yes, we have come to the world to experience, we have come to the world to try things, yet do we have to react as the wounded child or the wounded part? Do we have to act from that negative wounded side, or can we take responsibility and actually live, work and function from that adult side? So now it's actually, while I'm sitting here with you, I'm thinking they're asking me to talk to you about the different parts within us. So we have the higher self. You've just got a bonus here. You have the higher self, you have the masculine side, you have the feminine side, you have the dark side, and you have the little child. Remember how I always say in my lectures that we have with your head you're thinking, with your heart you're feeling, with your gut you're sensing, but with your soul you know. And this is where we need to be able to know what is it that we actually need and want. So let us see what it is. Have you ever felt connected to your higher self? Have you ever felt that the way that you're going, the way that you're moving is actually working for you, or you're walking in that pathway that really makes you feel connected to yourself? When we are being on par, we are allowing ourselves to be aligned. Now, who are we and what are we aligned with? We're aligned with everything within us. Does that make sense? Do you agree with that? Tell me yay or nay. So when we are being part of that guidance that comes through you, everything will be on the flow. Everything will just make its way. And the question is, though, if you're ready to let go of the old story and to connect to the flow, or you're still looking for dramas. So have you experienced dramas in your life? If you haven't, you haven't lived. So have you experienced dramas in your life? I want to hear yay or nay. Give me thumbs up, write to me. Did you? I am waiting to hear the truth. Did you have drama in your life? Did you have trauma in your life? Yep, indeed. So, too many, exactly right. That's what I'm actually want to hear. This is what it's about, right? This is where you're actually, you're actually connected to that part of the drama and the trauma. That means that your body is keep creating it over and over again. So what is it that we need to do about it? What is it that we need to see? It's to see which part of your body, which part of your soul, which part of your being is actually in control. Today, a dear friend called me control freak, and I accepted it with grace. And why did I accept it in grace? Because I'm doing a home renovation project and I'm going to be an owner builder, so I need to be in control. Am I a control freak? Only when I don't know what it is. If you'll check out in my book, the chapter of control, I actually talk about it. It wasn't a self-confession. It was just that being in control or out of control is comparable to being together or separated. What happens to us in either state affects our emotions and our adrenals, as well as our thought patterns and belief system. And this is where I actually give tools here on how not to be in control. Hi, Sandra. Sandra did my course, for example, the 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. So, hi. So, being in control or being in the higher self, it is the same state of mind. What is that state of mind? What are you allowing yourself to be, to do, and to feel? Once that you are feeling your energies, you are connected to the full potential that connects you to your soul. I'm going to do a little, not a shortcut, but I'm going to give you a little extra tip. Imagine that your soul is being expressed via your inner child. And once that it's being expressed via the inner child, if your inner child is wounded, then it's going to be very challenging to the body, is it not? So when you are in that state of mind, we need to heal that little child. But how do we heal the child? We're not giving it more ice cream, or we're not giving it more lollies, or we are not encouraging any tantrums. And this is part of the drama of before, because those who seek drama will be tempted to have sweet food, sweetness in their life, because that is the way that they can charm or move their way to see what is actually happening to them. So, do you like sweets? Do you like chocolate? If you do, and I will say to the wine drinkers that are here within us, every glass of wine, don't hate me, but I'm going to say it, every glass of wine has a 1/4 cup of sugar. So this sugar, actually for every molecule of sugar, you need 54 molecules of magnesium to break it and to balance it. So that sugar has a price, and the price is as well, can be part of that extra stress in your body. So those of us who likes wine and enjoy it, yet just consider to replenish it with extra hydration or magnesium. Okay? So when you are connected to that higher self, everything is in the flow, right? And it's connected to the soul. However, we have the dark side and we have the masculine side and the feminine side. What is the feminine side? The feminine side is the left side of our body. And the left side of our body is all about the wisdom, all about the courage, all about that intuition, all about that inner insight that brings you closer to who you are and what you are. You need to sense it. That's the mastermind, okay? While your masculine side, which is the right side of your body, is all about action. It's all about doing. It's all about creating that action to fruition. So usually the wife is thinking and the husband executes. But what happened within ourselves, true or not? But what happens within ourselves, we need to be able to create it together. We have our own yin and yang together. And you need to think of something, vision it, see it, and then create it into that extra fruition. And once that you're doing it in extra fruition, boom, mission completed. And this is our aim, to tick, 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 tick as many things as we can. Because if we don't, what's happening? You have many ideas, but you don't complete them. Or you do, but you don't think about it, and then you have to do it twice. So the point is to connect both. It's It's like in electricity. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like in life. It's like opposites attract or similarities just created. Once that we are, once that we are connecting into that energy of completion, this is where mission is completed, okay? Now, but what will drive you? Is it going to be your drama and trauma, or is it going to be your vision and your joy and your happiness? I want you to be driven by your light, by your power, by your soul. But however, when we are doing and dealing with things from trauma, we're basically fucked. Did I swear? Absolutely. And when we are like this, fucked up, we can't do anything. We have procrastination, we have anger, we have sadness, we have depression, we have anxiety. And instead of just reacting or suppressing it with substances or with, medication, I want you to be able to look at the things, from your heart, from your soul, from your true energy and say, okay, there's a trigger here. And with this trigger, I need to shift it. I don't want to have it. Okay? So today, during the day, things got a little bit too much. And then I found myself, oh my God, I had some tears going through. I had frustration and I'm like, oh my God, Sharon, okay, what is it? This is a confession of a spiritual healer. I felt those tears coming through. And I just felt that no matter what I was expressing, I wasn't understood. And I was like, but why am I not understood? So firstly, Mercury in retro is starting tomorrow, which really means that it starts from tonight. And I think I wrote it. It's going to be from the 14th until the 3rd of February. So we're having 2 weeks of super challenge communication. And what we need to do is to flow above it, insist to be understood, insist to understand, because otherwise we are definitely going to create situation in your body that will be super frustrating, and I want to eliminate that frustration. So if you have any important documents to sign, or if you have anything massive, contracts, read it 3 times. Don't read it just twice. 3 times. Make sure and verify it and connect and just, make sure that whatever you do, read, say, is going to be accurate. Okay? Play dumb. And that's okay. You can. Because you don't want to have any misunderstandings. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? Hey, Anki. So good to see you. So do you have any questions? So Mercury in retro, 14th of January till the 3rd of February, and it's going to be massive. So again, we have the masculine side and the feminine side. We are connecting it for connection, connecting for connection that will come through your head, through your heart, through your gut, and through your soul. Okay? And then we have this dark side of the body. And I can tell you that probably 23 years ago, when watch it, Claire. When I did 22 years ago, when I came to Melbourne, I met my beautiful Vicky, who is my Reiki master, and hopefully she will join us and I will be able to send her some more love and light, and she's gonna kick cancer in the head. We did a confrontation with the dark side of thyself. And the dark side, which is so scary because you don't really know what to do and how to do. When you're dealing with your dark side, the fear of actually dealing with it is greater than what you have. Because if you will consider yourself as a good person, you have really nothing to worry about, right? If you are considering yourself as someone who's really trying to do their best, you have nothing to be worried about. And this is where I want you to be. I want you to know exactly who you are and what you are and why you're doing things in your life. Okay? Remember, don't judge, not yourself, not anyone. Just assess it. Just see it. Just allow yourself to be connected to whatever is happening. So, what do you think that you have, if you can just write to me, what do you think that you have in your dark side? There might be depression, there might be anxiety, there might be stress, there might be fear. Well, there's definitely fear. So what is it that you're scared of? What is it that you want to know more about? Write to me if you can. What is it that you want to know? What is it that you're scared within yourself? Yeah? Tell me. Is there anything that you're afraid of, that you're scared of? Because we're going to clear it. We're actually going to clear it right here, right now. And when you are dealing with your fear, this is where, remember I was talking about the adult self. This is where your adult self will actually come into play. Do you know why? Overwhelming anger. 𝙬𝙧𝙚, Francis, you really have so much anger. Why? We need to do a video chat, okay? I want to see you. I want to see you. I know that you're far, far away. When you are dealing with this massive length or size of emotions, what does it really do to you? Is it going to help you? Or is it going to suppress you? Is it going to bury you down? Because I want us to look. Can we look at it now? Would you like to look at it now? I've actually prepared my little, the shell, and I'm going to do the Tibetan bowl. Because I want us to clear some stress. Wayne and Julie, is there any stress or frustration there for you? And this is what we need to do. We need to shift it. We need to move it. We need to cleanse that energy. And once that you're cleansing the energy, everything will be shifting. My fear was in the past to actually see that darkness. However, it wasn't really that dark. I want you to look at your dark side, if you can, as a bodyguard that protects and stops all that negativity to come through. And that's as well according to the American Indian, once that we are shifting that negativity out of us, we just need to cleanse it. We just need to clear it. So the same like my shield, the transformational shield that I've created, it is the shield that protects you. And then all you'll need to do, you just need to sage it a little bit. And once that you're saging it, or you give it to me for a tune-up for free, it can work again. So are you ready to shift and to look and to balance your dark side, your masculine, your feminine, your inner child, and your highest good? Would you like us to do a little meditation, a little quick meditation? I want to see a thumbs up if you do. Because we want to shift and to clear. Yep, one thumb up. I want to see more thumbs up. Let us clear. All right. Let's do it. Whomever is here, because I have a few people who said that they couldn't join tonight, but they will come tomorrow. Thank you, beautiful as. So let us do this. I want you to take a few deep breaths. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel connected to who you are and what you are. As you are breathing in white light and breathing out all the stress, your body is becoming more and more relaxed, more and more relaxed. As your body is being more relaxed, you can start to see and feel how your energy is stretching. Your energy is expanding, and you're allowing your body to connect. As you are connecting, I want you to see yourself sitting in a beautiful crystal cave. There are spirits here that protect us. It's the tickle in my nose. I'm summoning and calling Archangel Uriel, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, 𝙬𝙧𝙖𝙪. Protect us, to be with us, and allow us to see the truth for what it is in the most protected way. As you are sitting very comfortably, I want you to invite your masculine side to come through. The masculine side is the action side, and you are connecting to your abilities to fulfill, to do. It could be as well the part that might be a little bit lazy. It could be that part that is not allowing you to actually do things because it doesn't have a direction. I wonder if you see it as a male, as a female, as an action, and just observe it and see it. I want you to tell the masculine side that it needs to listen to the higher self with your action and with your abilities. For those who just join us, just start and connect because we have just started. As you are connecting through the masculine side, and if you do want to be able to do more things, ask it to pull its finger and start to help you and support you to be more connected to this action, okay? So this is your action figure. As it's there, get your permission or get its permission to help you to action your life. Now that it knows that your higher self is in charge, we are asking it to stay and stand potentially just outside or near you in the cave. Please call and summon your feminine self, that side of the wisdom, that side of that beauty, that side of your vision of seeing and manifesting things. Remember the red tent. Remember how you're manifesting, doing, creating things. And you're allowing your body to connect to that wisdom to show you the pathway. Whether you choose to action it or not, it's a different thing, but you can see the pathway that you need to go and to be with. As you are connecting to your feminine side, your body is getting sharper within your hormones. It's getting balanced. And you can feel how you are connecting to that innate wisdom that knows everything already. I want you to tell your feminine side, thank it for being there, ask it to guide you through, and then tell her that your higher self is now going to be in charge. And as you are doing this, she agrees. We are now inviting your dark side to show itself. The dark side is that part, your bodyguard, Anubis in the gate of death. This is your bouncer that stops any negativity to come through. Potentially your dark side has already accumulated a little bit negativity from thoughts, from patterns, from actions, from trauma, sadness, anxiety, anger. You're asking it to empty its pocket, to empty this negative energy. It's like you're taking it to a car wash and washing all that energy away. As you're watching all this energy away, your dark side is not as dark. Remember, you are not evil. You might have just encountered some negative experiences, but you are not negative. You are not dark. You are connected through that power, through that energy. And as you are connected, and you can see how your dark side, your bouncer, your bodyguard of the dark experiences becoming cleansed and purified. And now you have gained another member. Say to it, the higher self from now on is in charge. And it agrees. I want us to invite the little girl, the little boy in you, the little child that is within you to come through. This is your innocence. This is your inner, pure side. This is your purity. This is your playfulness. This is your joy. This is full-on innocence, yet very powerful connection. As you are watching that beautiful connection, that beautiful power, you are now connecting to that joyfulness that you had as a child, to that beautiful energy that connected you to that beauty, for that symbolism of joy. Your inner child is super happy because it just want to play. And once that you're allowing yourself to play, it is going and moving and being and seeing. And this is what we want. We want that inner child to play. We want that beauty and joy to connect. And as we are connecting to that inner child, you're telling your little girl or boy, the higher self is now in charge. You don't have to worry about anything. And as they all are standing there, we are inviting your higher self, your representation of your soul to come through. That most wise part in you. This is the adult part in you that will now drive that bus. It will drive that energy of the wisdom, of the action, of your intuition, of your playfulness and joyfulness. As well, it will protect you from all darkness. So your higher self, your soul, your connection to the Creator are now being together. Being together, being connected, and allowing yourself to be in that top notch. What I want you to do, I want you to picture yourself standing there while they're all coming through and merging in you, because you are that combination of all these elements. This is the true adult self. It's your masculine, it's your feminine, it's your inner child, it's your dark side, but it's your higher self. So connect to this and allow yourself to be 100% in it. And when you're ready, I want you to come back to your body and come back to your room. Come back to your body and come back to the room. Open your eyes, shake your hands and feet, and tell me how you are. How are you feeling? How does it feel for you? How has it been for you? Can you write to me how it was, please? Let me just sage it again. What did you feel? Hi, Lenotchka. Were you able to see it, to feel it? And relaxing, that's wonderful. Connected, that is wonderful. Very good. I'm very happy to hear and see that. So, do you understand the beauty and the power of when you have all this energy together? You actually have more allies. Are you feeling tired or are you feeling relaxed, Petrina? And it could be that you are tired because you've been pushing so much. Yeah, you will sleep very well tonight. And this is what happens when we are aligned. We can actually relax. And this is what it is. So, you know, I want you to connect to your true knowledge. And when you are connected through your soul, you will be connected through your knowledge, because you will be so, I guess, powerful, because there's nothing to worry about, you know. And you are taking responsibility. And as you are taking responsibility, your energies are just empowered. So this is what we want. We want you to be empowered. We want you to connect your masculine, your feminine, your child, your dark side, and your higher self. And when you are so connected, boom, everything is happening. And this is what will make you feel valid. The problem is that when you are not connected, everything is scattered. So we have the balanced ways to be cool, calm, and collected. The non-balanced one is hot, anxious, and scattered. And this is where we want your energy to be connected and not scattered. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? Yep. And if you wonder why my voice is a little bit raw, I spent 3 hours singing some good and not so good tunes with some lovely people. So, do you have any questions about what we have done? And how you're feeling now, the relaxed people? Tracy and Caroline, please watch it a little bit later. I've just finished a very good meditation. I had a chat with some lovely people a couple of days ago, and they said to me how much they actually enjoy to drink and to smoke and as such. And then I just asked, is it a joy, or is it a duty, or is it they do it all the time? And what they said, that they enjoy it. I said, amazing. As long as you do something with joy, that will keep you going, okay? Because when you are not, when you're doing things because of a habit, when you're doing things because that you're addicted, when you're doing things because you are not allowing yourself to enjoy, it will put you in a very, very stressful way, okay? And I want you to be able to have a choice for everything that you do. If you have 1 glass of wine, if you have a whole bottle, choose what you do. I had a lady who last week talked to me, and she said about gambling, going to the pokies. I'm like, well, do you go unlimited or do you just take a certain amount? And she said she goes with a certain amount, and that's it. If she wins, she wins. If she doesn't, she doesn't. So, yeah. Yes, Patrina, you can play this meditation every night. Of course you can. So do you have any questions? If you don't, I'll just summarize what we've done. We worked on the dark side, on the light. We've worked on the masculine, feminine, inner child, and higher self, connected them both all together, making sure that you're a team and that the adult self is driving your bus. No trauma, no drama, no mess, no addiction, no nothing, okay? So you are the one who is in control for all your life. And once that you are in control, boom, you're in action. And now we're rolling, and now we're doing. Does that make sense? Good. I'm glad that I entertained you there, Sharon or Sharon. So, yes. All right. If you don't have questions, who would like me to pull them a card? For those who just joined us, please go and watch it later, because you have a beautiful meditation there that can help you. So I'm reading the cards for my deck from Survive to Thrive by Sharon 𝗪𝗪, and there are 74 cards, and it will take you from survive to revive to thrive. 74 affirmations and really powerful stuff. So let us see what is happening there in the land of the readings. Bum, bum, bum. Besides, what's your plans for the weekend? What have you done in this glorious weather today? I drove to the beach and felt the beautiful sensation and smelt the water until the dude with a jet ski wasn't nice at all. However, I 𝗪'd myself out of there. And this is what we're doing. Let me just sage it. I need to take the fire. So who wants a card? Yes, oh my God, Caroline, yes. Some sage here and sage there. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, so the card that has jumped, as you can all see. Self-love. Okay, I'll grab that one. Self-love. But it's actually for all of us. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. So, what is self-love? What does it mean to you? Yes? Someone anonymous writing here that I have kept them awake because we were all singing. Girls just want to have fun. Who doesn't want to have fun? You know, we already took our inner child for a little playfulness. We actually took our diva out for a song and a play. All right, so let us see. Who do we start with? Petrina, you were first there. Petrina, rejection and accepted. The card is coming from the solar plexus and the sacral chakras, and it asks you to wake up through your sexuality, your immune system, your urges to go and to be. I want you to say, if you can, I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. And accepting yourself is one of the most important things. So this was the card for you. As you were the second one, my love. So this is the card for you. As are you feeling a little bit overwhelmed or expressive? I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. So as this is for you, especially with Mercury in retro, make sure that you understand everything. Make sure that everything and everyone are saying things for you and you just repeat them. Everyone, just repeat the things. Doesn't matter. I don't care if you will look or think dumb or not. It is you just trying to get through. As actually being guided to give you another card. Sometimes there is lack of awareness, whether it's from you or from other people. I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. So it might not be you, it might be them. And that's what we want to shift and to do. Cindy, are you still with us? Cindy, you are getting the card of balance. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. And the card goes from the third eye and the crown chakra. Okay, well done. All right, so anyone else in here? Connect. Oh, hello, Sri Lanka. Okay, so who do we have here? You're welcome. Beautiful. Claire, you were the first one to ask for a card, so this is the card for you. Claire, the card for you is Shine and Optimistic. Goes for the throat chakra. And it is moving, you're welcome. It goes to, I'm optimistic and now willing, ready, and able to glow and shine my light into the world. And this is a beautiful card. Who else is here? Caroline, would you like a card? Okay, Caroline was my singing buddy. She was awesome. Thrive, understanding, integration. You need to integrate your day clearly. So I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Okay, so full integration. We're going to sing now once a month, aren't we? Yes, it's very good. Singing is actually the balance for the earth element. And the earth element is spleen and stomach. It's about the rejection, the betrayal, the drama. Okay? And what we need to do with it, when you're singing, you're actually balancing the liver. You're balancing your anger. You're balancing that shouting and wrath. So instead of being angry, sing it, and that will lift it away. Okay? Tracy, a card for you. If I'll be doing cards for all their animals, they'll be about 7 hours. Exhausted. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. Probably tired. So this is the exhausted card. Going from the base chakra into the sacral. Sharon Deckel, would you like a card? Let me give you a card. Sharon, are you being stressed? I am now cool, calm, and collected. Potentially we gave the energy to go too much, but we just need to shift it and to move it. Okay, Natalie, a card for you, darling, is depressed and determined. And this is what needs to happen. You need to continue to be determined no matter what. So I'm now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any moment, right? And this is where we are doing and going and being. Who else? I get all these compliments there, and I just don't know even how to continue here. All right, so 𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗸, the card for you is free. I'm free to do what you want from me. All right, so I'm now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. So this is the card for you, to be free. Francis, the card for you, and then for me potentially. So Francis, the card for you, I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. And those are the things that we need to check. What are your needs? Your needs are definitely not to be angry. Because remember, anger debilitates your immune system for 8 hours. 3 minutes of anger, 8 hours of immune system going down. We don't want that. Okay, Nat, I'm very happy that you're happy with that. Okay, card for 𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗸, universal love. I now feel the universal love in every cell of my body. That was actually supposed to be my card, but I'm just sharing it with you. Now I will pull a card. I need to cool down because my adrenals were a little bit too high. I no longer feel overly hot and my body temperature is perfect. I am now cool, calm, and collected. Okay, who else would like a card here? Did I miss anyone here? A card for Vicky. Vicky, you're reaching enlightenment. I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. And then I had other requests of people who couldn't be here today. So Lynette Brown, the card is for you. Processing. Processing. It is time to process. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. Okay? And the next card is for 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀. This is the card for you. 𝗧𝗵𝗀, 10 days of no smoking. You are wanting to change, and that is happening. I now realize that change is important to my evolution. It is safe to change, which is awesome. And then another card for Drew. Drew, mate, I am a light worker. Drew is my miraculous joinery guy, and I bless him so much every day, and I'm so happy that he rocked into 𝗧𝗵𝗀's life and then to mine, helping me with my big reno. I am a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. A card for Julie. Julie, the card for you is a letting go and confident. So as I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. How beautiful. And Wayne, the card for you is joy. You're all for the joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. Who else is there? 007. Want a card, my love? Here we go. I know. 17 times there, Tracy and Caroline. Encouraged. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. And this is what it's about. Who is Chen, a T-double-O? Would you like me to pull you a card? If you do, just do the thumbs up. Is there anyone that I have missed that still would like to do that card. Yep, some of us are pro. So, Chan, belonging. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. Vicky, I have already, Vicky, I've already pulled you a card. Yes? Beautiful. So, do you have any questions? Just to summarize today's conversation, the soul talk about being, connecting to the adult self. You need to recruit as part of you your masculine side, your feminine side, your inner child, and your dark side. The dark side is just your shield from all the other darkness. Make sure you clear it. That's why I have my shield, my transformational shield. You can actually see it on the website. I have it in selenite, in turquoise, in tourmaline, 3 versions, in coral, in lapis. And it's like, it will protect you like no other. Then you just have to sage it, and you're just emptying the cage and sending it to where it came from. Do you have any questions for me? I want to wish all of us abundance, pure abundance of joy and happiness, of health and wealth, of joy, of clarity, of knowing exactly what everything and where everything is. And let us all say together, if we can, say with me, I am proud of my achievements. And I am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. And now I'll read it faster. I am now proud of my achievements and I am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. Okay? So this is all for us, for you, for me, and everyone. Remember, we are connected. We are one. Of course, I forgive. There's nothing to forgive. As long as you can look and see the show before, do the meditation. I think we lost Patrina. She fell asleep. So we just need to be a little bit more hardcore, strong, and do it. Okay? So do we have any questions? Do we have anyone that I have missed? Have I missed anyone? I don't think I did. Anyway, remember, I am here, and you can still, by the way, through the month of January, you can still have buy 2 and get the third one in half price, and that can be as well part of that connection and strength. All you have to do to type in the shop on the website is hello 2021. Be aware and be wary of the Mercury in retro. See if you don't have my cards, the empowerment cards from Survive to Thrive. You're welcome to get it. And that's it. I just want to send you so much love and light, if I may. Okay? So thank you again, and take care, and lots of love. Okay? You are wonderful. Thank you.